I have compared a number of microphones on this channel sent by brands, and while I have rejected some because they may be copies of brands I have reviewed in the past, I have today a very budget-friendly portable wireless mic kit from Boya. Boya reached out to me, and even though they sent me this kit, they did not get to see this before I posted, and everything said in this video are my thoughts on this device. This is the Boyalink, a multi-compatible 2.4 GHz dual-channel portable wireless microphone kit made mostly for mobile phone content creators and beginner filmmakers who may not have the budget to buy expensive portable wireless microphones like the Holyland Landmarks with studio-like quality, the Rode Wireless Pro with time code and 32-bit float audio, or DJI mic. Although this system can be used with DSLR cameras and more, and not just smartphones and tablets. Note that if you're using it on a DSLR camera or a cine camera, be mindful that if you have a cage on the camera, it can interfere with where it doesn't fit properly. The Boyalink just costs $99. In the box, you have a manual, a nice carrying pouch, USB-C to C cable for charging, and a rechargeable case that fits both the transmitter's receiver, wind muffs, and the adapters used depending on the device you may be recording to. Whether it's the latest iPhone 15 with USB-C or its predecessors that use Lightning port, an Android device, or a device with a 3.5mm port, the Boyalink has got you covered. It's always ready to use right out of the case. Pop the case open, take out your transmitter or transmitters, plug in your receiver to your device, and you're ready to record. The transmitters and the receiver pair automatically. And talking about the transmitters, it looks kind of cute, sleek and thin. And at the top of the transmitter is where you have the mic, which is omnidirectional, is where you fit the wind muffs that come in the kit. On the body of the transmitter, you have this button here that doubles as a mute and power button. Long pressing it powers the transmitter off, while pressing just once mutes it. You will know it's muted from a red blinking light. Another single press unmutes the transmitter. There are also the plus and minus buttons, which are blue in color, which also doubles as volume control buttons for noise cancellation. It's interesting here that you can control the noise level manually. To do that, you would have to press both the plus and minus buttons together to switch between noise cancellation and the mic sensitivity levels. So how you know which mode you are in is by the color of the light. Green is for noise cancellation, while blue is for mic level sensitivity. Both mic level and noise cancellation are in 6 levels. When, for instance, you wish to increase the volume, pressing the plus ones will increase it by 1 level. The blue light does not flash. Another 5 plus presses and it flashes thrice, telling you have increased the sensitivity to the max, which is level 6. It's the same for reducing the mic level. So this applies to transmitter's noise cancellation levels when in the noise cancellation mode. At the bottom is a USB-C port in case you want to charge the transmitter outside of the case. And lastly, you have the gold-like looking stuff for charging transmitter inside the case. And also it's magnetic, so when you bring it closer to the case to where it sits in the case, it just snaps in. Unlike other transmitters out there, it is not magnetic, so you have to just clip it on like I have here, which for me is not bad at all. Now moving on to the receiver. The Boyalink's receiver features switchable adapters. The receiver's clasp system allows the adapter to be easily removed. 3 adapters are available: a 3.5mm TRS adapter, a USB-C adapter, and a MiFi certified Lightning adapter. And to be honest, I prefer this clasp system to the one DJI uses, which for me doesn't look too strong. The receiver also has a stereo and mono switch. In mono mode, each transmitter records to either the left or the right channel, while in stereo mode, they both record to both left and right channels. There's also a power button for powering on and off and a USB-C port that can be used to charge the device even when in use. So both transmitters and receiver along with adapters and wind muffs fit into the cute little carry-on case. And apart from the wind muffs, the other parts have a magnetic thing which help them easily fit into the case. The top of the case is transparent, so you can easily see which device is charging or which is done charging. Boya says you can charge the transmitters and the receiver twice, so that should take you at least for a full day shoot. So that will give you approximately 10 hours of continuous use, while the receiver approximately 6 hours. This case is made out of plastic, which makes it very light and fits nicely in my pocket. At the front of it is the indicator light, which tells you how much charge is left. As usual, we'll take it out. I'll be comparing this mic with the Holy Land and the Rode Wireless mics that I have, even though it's stated that it only will give you a range of 100 meters without any obstacle. Let's take it out. So we're now outside and I'll do 2 tests to see how long it takes before it disconnects from the phone, and I'll walk back to the phone. I'm currently shooting on the iPhone 15 Pro. I have the Boyalink receiver connected to the iPhone 15 Pro using the USB-C port. I have with me the Holy Land Landmarks and the Rode Wireless Pro. So this is how everything sounds between the Rode Wireless Pro, the Holy Land Landmarks, and the Boyalink. Only the Holy Land Landmarks and the Boyalink have noise reduction, so that's the only ones we were able to test. It's windy. I didn't carry the wind muffs for the Rode Wireless Pro and the Holy Land Landmarks. Hopefully, I forgot to carry it, but hopefully it handles the wind. Just the Boyalink has and the wind muff on it. So I'm going to walk back and I'll be talking. Let's see which one disconnects. So I'm not turning around. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just going to be walking back. I don't want to turn around and disconnect. I don't know if you can hear me. Boyalink says it's 100 meters between the receiver and the transmitter. Hopefully you can hear me. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I don't know if you can hear me. Testing 1 2 3. Now I'm doing this without noise reduction. So I hear. Can you still hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I don't know if you can hear me. There's nothing in between the receiver and the transmitter. Hopefully you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. There's a clear line of sight. I will turn around. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. I don't think anyone will be filming past at this distance, but just in case you will need to. So remember, there has to be clear line of sight between the transmitter and the receiver. If you could still hear me right up to the speed bump, then this is good for vloggers, mobile phone content creators. You'd want it to be discreet, and this is really good. So we walk all the way to the speed bump over there, and I'm not sure if it disconnected, but I'll only know when I get back to the studio. But before we go back to the studio, cars are driving past. I'll enable the noise reduction on. So I've enabled the noise reduction on the booyah. The wind is blowing. Unfortunately, I can't enable the noise reduction on the Holy Land Landmarks because it requires the receiver to be connected to the transmitter. So, but I have the noise reduction enabled on the Boyalink. Is there any improvement? Then again, I don't know if there's going to be an improvement because I'll have to listen to it when I get back into the studio. But so I have the noise reduction level set at the highest, which is level 6. I'll go down one step at the other till I get to level 1 to find out, so you can determine if it's worth it. So this one minus, cars are passing to my right. A car just started. I don't know if you can hear it. It's windy. I don't know if this is good, if the previous setting was better than this one. This is now level 4. I don't know if it makes any difference. There's a car coming from behind me. This is level 4. It's pretty windy. This is now level 3. The car is nearby now. I don't know if this helps. The noise reduction does help. And this is level 2. Doesn't make any sense. There's a Dodge Charger driving. It's a much louder vehicle compared to the one that passed earlier on. Is there any difference? And this is the list. This is level 1. So this is the lowest noise reduction. As the plane flying by. Did it make any sense? I'm going to go back to the highest level. So does the Boyalink make sense? Is it worth it? Is the noise reduction um, playing down on the voice quality or on the audio quality of the mic? I can't tell until I get back into the studio. So let's get back to the studio. So we're back now in the studio. Would I recommend this device? If you're a low budget filmmaker or content creator who's filming on a mobile phone or not too advanced camera, then yes. It's nice, it fits into the pocket, it's lightweight and with long lasting battery. Takes an hour and a half to fully charge. And if you're not in need of a device that can record to itself, then this is something for you, especially in this time when there are many other portable wireless devices with inbuilt memory. I do wish maybe somehow on the receiver there was maybe an inbuilt micro SD card slot, even though I know in most cases you'll be recording directly into your recording device. Well, then it's fine. Another thing to consider would be audio monitoring. Boya advises to do a test recording, which for me may be a bit taxing. I wish there was a better way to monitor the audio being captured. All in all, you can't be asking for more out of a $99 portable wireless audio capture device. If you'd like to grab yourself one of these, please use the links in the description below, as I get a bit of kickback from sales which help grow this channel, and I can provide you with more content like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.